Hello and thanks for checking out this video on how to make money online using the Unselfish Marketer's Vault. Now in this particular episode we're going to be talking about product creation. As a matter of fact, product creation in 10 steps using the Unselfish Marketer's Vault. Now our goal here is to create a product from downloading the item from the vault to actually uploading it to your server and then slapping the sales page out there for the whole world to start sending you money. Now then, these 10 steps are pretty simple, but I want to make sure we're all on the same page here. So step one, you want to choose the PLR ebook and download it to your desktop. Now I'm using an ebook as an example here. You can do the same thing with other items. Just use your imagination a little bit, but for the sake of the novices out there, I want to do something as simple as possible. So again, we're going to go from using a private label rights ebook and download it to your desktop. Ideally, you want to create a folder on your desktop, label it something imaginative like working folder. And number two, you want to unzip and look for basically the source file for you to do the editing, the source graphics for you to do the changing if you want to, and the license so you can check and make sure what is allowed and what's not allowed. Also, ideally, you want to have the sales page and thank you page there as well. That way it'll save you a lot of time and trouble having to come up with all that stuff yourself. And the thank you page is another term for download page. Number three, you want to get new or edit the current graphics. That way you're going to have a whole new look and feel to your product than what it is whenever you downloaded it. And step number four, you want to edit the product by changing the content, otherwise known as spinning. In other words, you're going to be adding and removing text and graphics. A good idea here is to look for similar PLR products in the vault for added content. And that way you don't have to worry about so much your own imagination or the lack thereof. Step number five, take finished product and convert it to PDF. And you can do that very easily without having to spend any money whatsoever. If you are not familiar with or do not have the Open Office suite, go ahead and download it. Oh, and by the way, you can't beat the price. It's free. Step number six, edit the sales page and thank you page with the new graphics and any changes to the text that's needed to reflect the changes that you made with the product. With the new changes in place, create the templates of the sales page and thank you page for your customers. Step number seven, you're going to create your customer's download package. In this package, you're going to have the license for them, that's the master resale rights license, their sales page template, their thank you page template, the images. Now the images are not going to be the source images, not the PSD, just the JPEGs or PNGs, basically just the images that will go with their sales page template and their thank you page template, and the secured PDF. Now then also you're going to create the folder for your new product package and add the customer's download package to it and zip it up. In other words, you're going to compress it. Step number eight, upload the zipped folder to your server and add that URL to your thank you page that your customers will be downloading from. Step number nine, you want to upload your thank you page, and once you've done so, make sure you change the name of it from thank you to something else that's hard to guess. Add a bunch of numbers and arbitrary letters to thank you or whatever you want to do. Just make sure that it does not say thank you or download as the entire name. You want to also consider having this as a PHP extension. It's not going to mess with anything, just use it as a PHP extension. I understand unless things have changed, I understand that this works better for PayPal. So anyway, and you want to upload this to your server and use that URL to create your PayPal Buy Now button. Step number 10. After you've created that PayPal Buy Now button, you want to add that button to your sales page and upload it to your server and take a break. Okay, long enough. Now then you want to repeat with another PLR ebook and keep on going, because the more of these you do, and the easier it's going to get. And just imagine if you do one per week, even one per month. After a while, after a year's amount of time, you're going to have 12 or 52 or however many of them you're going to be consistently putting up on the server. You're going to have that many streams of income flowing your way. Oh, and before you let it go live to the world, be sure and test. And how you do that's pretty simple. You can, well, there's a couple of ways you can do this. My way of doing it would be to go through the process of buying it yourself, and then after you've bought it yourself, you want to go back and log into your PayPal account and refund the money. That way you're not giving PayPal money for something that you're just, testing. So, and it's really not that difficult at all. Anyway, that's the 10 steps, and I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope this brings an entirely new layer of value for your membership at the Unselfish Marketers. Now, to quote our buddies over at Nike, just do it.